If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, so today guys, we have some roster evolution reveals to get into, and we have a lot of other stuff to talk about. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Scissors for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, comment below, Nota Gang. Also, didn't say shout out to you guys been copying the Underdog picks. We just went absolutely crazy 2 nights ago with MLB. We hit on our no-run first inning pick, and also we cashed in on this crazy home run pick. I've only done like 5 of these total, I think, so far this season, and I told you guys I was just trying to see if we could hit one, maybe a few. Literally already cashed on one, $10 and over $500 on a 3-pick home run. Amazing. Shout out to you guys that copied. That being said though, guys, we have the NBA play-in games today. Last night, the games, they were honestly not very good for picks, but we're going to see what we can do today, see if we can turn that around, get some wins here. And then, of course, we have the NBA playoffs this weekend, which there is a big promo coming on Underdog. You did not want to miss out. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use code ZERK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I will have NBA today, and I did post another home run one. Reminder, those are long shots. I'm not going to be winning those every single day, probably not even every single week, but I paid for 50 attempts at them now, which probably pays for my entire season. I'll probably only do like another 40-something or so. I don't know. All right, and before we get into everything else, guys, I did just want to cover this because I'm getting a lot of tweets about it, comments about it, whatever, and again, I want to remind you, just because I talk about something does not mean it gets fixed. Straight up. I mean, how many issues have I told you guys about throughout the entire year that are still going on with Madden and even College Ultimate Team where games aren't tracking, this is happening, that's happening, and yeah, we're in April and things are still broken, so just know, just because I talk about it doesn't mean it's going to get fixed. But I did already tweet at EA yesterday with this as well, and now I'm talking about in the video, so that's the extent that I can do. You guys tweet at them, contact EA, help whatever you want to do there. But solo battles, you guys can see for me, it is letting me in, okay? So solo battles are letting me in, but I know a lot of people are tweeting me and they cannot access solo battles for basically the last couple of days. Every time they try to get in, it straight up won't let them. So yeah, just want to talk about that. I know there's a solo battles issue. Does EA? I hope so. All right, so let's go with these roster evolution cards, guys. Then we will get into the other stuff I have to cover with you guys. But starting off here, I'm just going to go over the champs and the LTDs. I didn't take a screenshot or anything of the 95 overalls. If you care that much about them, you can look them up on MUT.gg or find them later today when this content does drop. Again, should be around 1:30 p.m. Eastern unless there is a delay. Also, I do want to note when it does come into the roster evolution promo, don't forget, we don't need tokens anymore. So it's just training to upgrade these cards definitely is a lot better. In terms of the cards, though, we do have Drew Tranquil right here. He does have no outsiders baked in, 96 speed, 95 excel, 93 block shed. He'll be a decent coverage linebacker. He does get mid-zone KO for 0 AP, by the way, in one of those buckets. We got Joe Mixon, who has 98 speed, 96 excel, 93 change direction, 95 truck, 99 break tackle, is 95 carrying. Bulldozer baked in, 91 catching as well. If you guys have like a Bengals or a Texans theme team, maybe you guys care to pick up this card. It definitely is a solid running back, make no mistake about it, but obviously when you compare the roster evolution cards to, you know, a lot of the other top promo players in the game, these guys don't get angry runs or freight train or really anything like that at all. So they don't really compare in terms of being top tier. But if you don't put abilities on them, some of these cards here you guys will see are pretty crazy. We have Evan Williams, 98 speed, 99 excel, 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. Like that's a very, very, very good card. Has Chuck out baked in, but overall stat wise looks incredible. I didn't catch the abilities on him, but I hope he gets mid zone KO and pick artist as well for 0 AP because I mean that card's good. Like, look at the stats on that card. The play rec is terrible, but the other stats, absolutely amazing. And then, I will tell you guys, Mutt Leaks tweeted out earlier this week with these players leaked, by the way. And then in case you guys didn't notice, if you don't follow me over on Twitter, I already talked about it. But these players have actually been in, like, the BND fantasy pack all week long. Same thing with Sugar Rush Part 2 players. We've already know who they are. They've been leaked in the game. Like, you can literally do the B&D fantasy pack and pick them, but it kind of has issues. Won't really let you put a good amount of them in your lineup and play with them. Although I do know, like, Trey McBride from Sugar Rush, it will let you. Well, there was a Tyreek Hill. They changed it. It's Darius Slayton now. So my question is here, number one, Did they actually mean for it to be Tyreek Hill first and they changed it to Slayton, or what exactly is happening there? Because Mud Leaks tweeted out and it was Tyreek Hill earlier this week. So they definitely changed him. My question is why? And then number two as well, if they're willing to change Tyreek Hill to Darius Slayton, was it for some other reason that we aren't aware of? Or was it just to say, hey, we can change players if we want to? Because that can mean something for Easter. Easter Sunday, we've known the players for weeks. The only thing is, with Easter, you know, they have names on them, right? Like alphabetical egg. Well, that's CD Lamb, right? How do you change that? I don't really think they can. So we shall see. But as you guys can see, Darius Slayton, I'm pretty convinced this was supposed to be Tyreek Hill's stats, and then they just changed the name in the card art, because 99 speed Darius Slayton is insane, but he has 99 deep route running, 99 spec catch, jukebox baked in, does get a human joystick as well. I didn't catch if it gets like route tech or anything like that, discounted, but we shall see later today. Card looks incredible though. Honestly, extremely good. I mean, 99 speed, 99 deep rounding, 99 spec catch. Jukebox baked in for 0 is kind of crazy. We got Gabe Davis, who does get route tech for 2 AP, I do believe. 98 speed, 99 deep route running, 98 catch and traffic, has baked in red zone threat. And then the final LTD, guys, is Carlton Davis, who has 98 speed, 98 excel, 99 man, 98 zone, 98 press. Honestly, a very, very solid batch of roster evolution cards. Now let's get into some other stuff. By the way, just so you guys can see, this is actually what Mutt Leaks tweeted out a couple of days ago. So yeah, it was supposed to be Tyreek Hill, but they changed it to Darius Slayton, and I do not know why. Getting into some other stuff, guys, a big update here. You guys can see EA is working on a retirement tribute Patrick Peterson. Now, they didn't reveal him on the EA stream. They didn't reveal it last night at 7 p.m. So I don't think he's dropping today, but it should be dropping within the next couple of days here. So I don't know exactly when this Pat Pete is coming, guys, but it's going to be coming. So be on the lookout. Retirement tribute Pat Pete. Does appear as though there's going to be one you could get with training points again, just like Julio Jones, and then, of course, one that's going to be in packs. The thing is, though, the Combine Pat Pete was so good. This one's got to be able to get, like, universal coverage. He just absolutely has to, and with how good they made Julio, I expect this to be the best cornerback in the game. And on top of that, guys, we did get some Sugar Rush Part 2 leaks as well. We have the LTDs right here, and again, Sugar Rush Part 2 is going to be dropping tomorrow at 1:30, 7 p.m. tonight. We'll have a couple of reveals. Tomorrow morning on the EA stream, we'll have all of the reveals. But yeah, the LTDs you guys can see right here, we do have Antonio Cromartie and Darren McFadden, Cowboys legend. We also have the legends for this weekend. We have Dwight Stevenson, we also have Larry Bird, and we have Jack Youngblood, who's the LTD. So these are going to be the legends coming on Saturday. As I mentioned, guys, I did want to talk about these right here. We do have the Sugar Rush Part 2 players, and again, these are actually live in the game, like, right now. If you go and open up the B&D, you know, Sugar Rush Champion Fantasy Pack, whatever, I think the one even in the store with carrots, I think you might be able to go in and get these players right now. But again, trying to put them in your lineup, you probably won't be able to, so I just wouldn't go ahead and do that just yet. Just wait until the content extra drops tomorrow at 1:30. But in terms of the players, guys, we do have Alan McNeil, Derek Brown, Kayvon Thibodeau, Trey McBride, and Steve Hutchinson. As you guys can see, though, Kayvon Thibodeau right there, you can see some of the baked-in abilities. I don't know all the stats. I don't know all the baked-in abilities on the cards either, but I will tell you, we do actually know the stats when it does come to one of these players, and that is going to be Trey McBride, which for some reason, it actually did let people put Trey McBride in their lineup, and you could, like, actually go and play games with him. So if you guys have been facing Trey McBride at all the last couple of days, yeah, that's kind of why. But McBride does have route technician and then max security baked in. He does have 97 speed as well. So yeah, Trey McBride, he's a pretty good tight end. He's going to be pretty good. I don't know all the stats. I just know that he has 97 speed base with those baked in abilities. And you can kind of see their cards here. So champions for part 2, you know, I don't think they're bad. I don't think people are too hyped about, like, Alan McNeil and everybody else, to be honest with you. I don't think they're all that bad, but I don't think they're really crazy. I think, like we already know, when it comes to Sugar Rush promo in particular, on Sunday with the eggs opening up, CeeDee Lamb, Anthony Richardson, George Kittle, like, those players are the ones we're probably going to be really hype about. But I did want to talk about some of these leaks. Retirement tribute Pat Pete, like I said, I don't know when he's coming. Doesn't appear today. Maybe they just didn't announce it, and for some reason he will be dropping today, or maybe he'll be dropping tomorrow with Sugar Rush, maybe on Friday, Saturday. I don't have a single clue. That being said, though, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video, and of course that sub button down below. I will catch you guys later today around 1:30 with the content. Hopefully it's not delayed. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.